Judge blocks Sandy Hook family's settlement in Alex Jones bankruptcy. Reuters. AUS. Bankruptcy judge on Wednesday blocked a settlement between families who have sued Alex Jones over high-s false claims about the 2012 Sandy Hook Elementary School mass bleeping, saying their attempt to defeat the bankrupt conspiracy theorist's assets exceeded his court's authority. The decision complicates a proposed sale of Jones' InfoWars platform and could spur divisions between families who sued Jones and won nearly $1.3 billion in Connecticut court cases and those who won $50 million. Below are your comments. When the Bill of Rights was ratified, dueling was still legal. Alexander Hamilton, an opponent of the bill, learned that one the hard way. Jones will never pay a cent of the judgment. If he did the same to wealthy families, he would now be rotting in jail. But the courts do care about the middle class. The courts will do whatever it takes to placate the rich and famous. The court ordered the sale of all his assets, however not one thing has been sold. Once the dust settles, he will still have all his assets. They will somehow reappear on his balance sheet. Jones is the lowest of the low. Pushing lies, hate and misinformation to the gullible while selling them products that they don't need, nor does anyone. Thanks, Judge. You've made a nightmare of a problem even worse, and you now become another poster child for what is wrong with the legal system in this country. I can't help the people who are entitled to their judgment because I'm too weak to actually do what the court said should be done. You can't make this stuff up. Justice grinds slowly, but our system in this country is getting ridiculous. Two sets of laws, those with money or support, and those without. It's only been 12 years. Hey Judge, if you can drag this case out another dozen years, some of these plaintiffs should start dying off from old age. The rich protect their own while the working class fights amongst itself. If you want justice, you have to take it yourself like Luigi did, because the courts will never give it to you. Woozy face, woozy face. The only ones smiling are the lawyers. The justice system in this country is a disgrace. 100% vote of zero confidence. To say our justice system is messed up is an understatement. Forcing these families to wait even more. I bet they'd trade every dime for 10 minutes in a room that had no windows or cameras. They won't get any money out of Jones. They'd be better off hiring a mechanic to take him out so he couldn't bother anyone ever again. The legal system in the United States has ground to a halt. It is no longer capable of resolving cases in a reasonable time, if at all. It has become a system designed to exploit loopholes instead of a system designed to apply the intent and purpose of laws passed by the legislature. It is a system that rewards the parties that are most adept at delay rather than rewarding the parties who seek resolution. The Kegel system in the U.S. is broken and none of its participants, judges, lawyers, legislators or parties, is working to make it efficient and affordable. Sue him into oblivion. Knowingly lying when facts are readily available should be illegal and a substantial fine each time it occurs. People want free speech. Actually, people want truth. If you are unable to tell the truth, then remain quiet. This is what is wrong in this world today. InfoWars has only one significant asset, Alex Jones, as crazy as he is. Anyone who buys it without his cooperation is throwing money down the drain. He lied or should have known he was lying. No sympathy for him at all. The Sandy Hook parents need closure now. This has gone on too long. These lowlifes need to be held accountable and pay up now. Appeal to the SC, wait, they are bought also. The great leader Trump should get involved, he would side with Jones. The children and teachers died and nobody from the government cares, but they do send thoughts and prayers. Jones will keep his money. I have to agree with one of the other posts here. The judgment is absurd and goes beyond punishment. It skirts the line between punishment and destruction. I am not sure the ruling in this case brings justice to anyone, but I am not familiar with the case either. The judgment amounts to $65 million per child. It is unlikely any of these children would earn that much in their theoretical lifetimes. Even combined, it is unlikely they would earn $65 million in their theoretical lifetimes. Hold up, Jay. Us read some stuff on this guy and he is trash. $1.3 billion is still a lot of dollar, though I guess I am a believer that most juries don't know what the why are doing in cases this large, because most people don't understand what $1 million can buy versus what $100 million can buy versus $1 billion. Most people's eyes glaze over when the numbers get this big. They just can't make sense of it. They lose context. 12 years plus Texas courts are the picture of efficiency and taxpayer protection. There is no justice in America unless you are rich. Nor any controls against the rich either. The fact that Elon Musk, an unelected oligarch with no security clearance, is now channeling all of he government's funds through his personal, insecure server network is an appalling disaster for democracy and our fiscal health. Trump and creepo Musk are crooks nor saviors, yet the gutless Republican Party and media cheer them on as they loot the country. That case was an abuse of our legal system. The initial ruling was terrible in the first place. Jones has free speech rights, and you're free to disagree with what he says. Political lawfare has to be stopped. Funny how these people like Jones who hate our country is protected by our laws. The only ones who will ever see a dime are lawyers. The families should seek alternate means of justice. These conservative courts are more focused on protecting the right to defame and promote far-right conspiracies that result in gun violence than strengthening the laws to protect victims of far-right conspiracies. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like it, please thumbs up.